I was going to say, what? I'm right. I'm right. I am right. I'm just a little confused though. Okay. I can see in the top left that, you know, this menu screen is not just static, because it actually shows that I've picked up the books on that top left section. I just said I'm a little confused because I do remember picking up a lot of these books that were on the staircase here. I get that I threw a bunch of them down there, but it was like the foyer area, not the staircase. I mean, I'm sure. Oh, never mind. I'm just waffling, talking up my ass. I guess. Yeah, I knew I made a mess here, but I did some thinking on how I wanted to continue doing this, and I forgot, so it wasn't really, you know, helpful. So we're just gotta keep doing what I was doing before, even if it's not the most efficient. It doesn't need to be. See, the system and precedence of the Arcane Court. This should be somewhere over here. But, oh wait, no, never mind. This one actually works. That's cool. The Constitution of the Kingdom. That's cool. More healer stuff. Just gonna chuck it all down here, as always. I know it's not the most efficient, but I have a tendency to overthink things. If I try to make things more efficient, I end up like... What's the word? I end up overwhelming myself and then giving up and then not ever beating the game. So, we're not going to do that. This is daily magic. I remember where this one's at. I don't know. I don't think I have one with this. Nurture your dwelling. What? Ah. That's my bad. This one's acting like it. Okay, it did glow. It did glow. Good. One and two. Okay, 1 and 2. I still think these are one and the same. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We're gonna put that there then. Legal system for magical accidents and accountability. This seems like jurisprudence. I want to do that the entire time, by the way. Just, yeah, it does fit there, but you know, there's several series up here already. Art. That's psychology. Economics. Art. Here we go. Licensing and regulation of magic users. Oh, isn't this the one that I was like, it sounds like it should be jurisprudence, but for some reason it says it's not. No! This one actually works. And I remember there being one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was like legality and regulations of magic users. No, this is it. What? It's just so confusing. But this definitely belongs up here. So I'm not going to... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're not going to get too in depth. It's not glowing though. It didn't glow. This isn't where it belongs, apparently. I'm gonna chuck it down here. It doesn't make sense that it's not jurisprudence, but Hmm. More everyday magic. At least I know where this one goes. In fact, it's the one I just picked up, isn't it? 4, 5, 6 goes right there. System and precedence of the Arcane Court. Oh, okay, good. Hey, I got to fill this one up. You leveled up? What? Press tab to open the ability list and unlock new abilities. You can earn points to level up major abilities based on the total number of bookshelf rows that have been completed. The page on the right displays detailed descriptions of each ability. Ah! Press a major ability icon to spend points to level up, improving your work efficiency. Okay. So maybe these are their own individual bookshelves. I thought it was like, you know, kind of going, it's still kind of the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm right. So I actually need to move these. So that's where the confusion comes from. Ah, okay. Ah, maybe like my no, it should still glow since it'd be the right bookshelf. But these are not right because romance novel. You know what? We are not going to be using whatchamacallit. We are not going to be using those pictures I took. Sort automatically arranges the books in your possession in numerical order. This ability enters cooldown immediately upon activation. Highlights the correct bookshelf for the topmost book you are holding, guiding you to its proper location. This ability remains in effect during the active time. Okay. Why can't I do my... Oh, that's why. Magic spell using the topmost book as base to cause all books within the same series to glow. The glowing books will be easier to locate among the piles of books. While the spell is active, it can be used repeatedly. Ooh. Magic spell that instantly shelves the books in your hand. It is effective only on the bookshelf targeted by the crosshair at the time of activation. If there are no matching books in hand, the spell will not activate. While the spell is active, it can be used repeatedly. Huh. Based on the topmost book you are currently holding, books that are in the same series will gather into your hands. Oh, it only picks up one. But still, that's cool! I mean, that's 2 minutes of waiting each time, but I understand that. That makes sense, because that's kind of powerful. I mean, these are all powerful, but this one's a little more so, I'd say. Well, it's not just the same bookshelf. It's not just the same, like, what's the word? It's not the same category of book. It's just the same series. So I need to have one of the series already. But, I mean, that's not too bad. That's pretty good. It is effective only on the bookshelf targeted by the crosshair at the time of activation. I feel like this one isn't as helpful. Alright, I'm gonna... critical thinking time. Critical thinking time. Alright. Automatically arranges the books in your possession in numerical order. This is just a very minor convenience. Unless the level up, you know, if this thing goes up in level, all it does is decrease the cooldown, then I just can't see this being very helpful. I mean, it'd be slightly helpful, but it's not going to be worth a whole point if the point can also be used on something as powerful as this. Okay. Shelf guide highlights the correct bookshelf for the topmost book you are holding, guiding you to its proper location. This ability remains in effect during the active time frame. This one's pretty good, because it also lasts for 15 seconds. I think that is the highest amount of time one of these lasts, so that's pretty neat. Guiding you to its proper location. I mean, I could use that for the ones that I've been confused on that don't highlight or glow, you know, whenever I put it in where I think it belongs. So I can do this multiple times. In one active, you know, after I activate it, I can use it multiple times to identify books. So that's neat. Maybe the play there is to just kind of have an area sorted out, activate it, you know, have a whole bunch of books I'm holding, and then throw them into the pile that I sort them into, so I can actually sort out the books effectively. I'm not putting them on the bookshelf. I'm just saying, oh, okay, so it goes to this bookshelf. I'm going to place it right here, sort of thing, you know? Or I'm going to throw it into this pile so I know it goes to that bookshelf whenever the ability is up. Insight, a magic... Oh, yeah, and then whenever I'd be done, or whenever... By the time I put up all the books that I figured out where they are, the cooldown should have expired and I can just do it again. That would be cool. Insight, a magic spell using the topmost book as base to cause all books with the same series to glow. The glowing books will be easier to locate among the piles of books. While the spell is active, it can be used repeatedly. That is pretty cool. Let's think about this. So, same amount of cooldown. Same series. I guess I'm not really struggling with finding any particular series. I get it though. You know, why the series is more important, because you level up whenever you complete a bookshelf, and in order to complete a bookshelf, the shelf, not the full, what's the word? I've always called them bookshelves, not the individual shelves that you put the bookshelf into, or the books into. Or rather, that is what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm tarded. So this would just make it where you level up faster, kind of. But you'd also still have to go hunt down the books. And if they're buried underneath a big pile of them, you're not going to be able to find it. More than likely, unless it glows through those. Magic spell that instantly shelves the books in your hand. It is effective only on the bookshelf, targeted by the crosshair at the time of activation. If there are no matching books in the hand, the spell will not activate. While the spell is active, it can be used repeatedly. Now that last part's important. Cooldown of 100 seconds is a little rough. Activation time is 10 seconds. So instead of me having to worry about... I still don't think this is the most effective spell here, or ability, because I'm just going to be spamming. I'm not going to be able to go between the floors, you know. It's 10 seconds only I have to use. So I'm just going to be like spamming maybe 5 different bookshelves, and if none of the books I'm holding are in those, I'd have to toss those out and then pick up another bunch of books, and then just kind of use the spell on the same couple of bookshelves and hope that I picked up any that match those. So if the active time was a little longer, I think this would be better, and I'm sure it probably would be if I level it up. So I don't think it's worth 1 point right now, but maybe later. once I have more helpful abilities. Assemble. Based on the topmost book you are currently holding, books that are in the same series will gather into your hands. This ability enters cooldown immediately upon activation. I understand what this is for. And it helps level you up faster. So this is more for the completionists. This is for just completing the game in general, and then this is for like leveling up, as is this. So ones I am saying no to at this current point in time is auto shelving and sorting. This, I just don't see the point of. So I like this one a lot. I like Shelf Guide. But like I said, it's more for completing the game entirely rather than completing the bookshelves, which would get me more points. And help me make this faster. This one, oof, I just realized. Yeah, I think this is the better one. In regard, because you're gonna, that's 7 seconds. That's 7 full seconds you're gonna have to go dig around. You know, you can see where they all are, but I'm assuming that the highlight or the glowing of the books will go away as soon as it's no longer active. And in that case, I just have to rely on memory and hope that I can find it again after the active time has expired. I think right now this is my best bet. Yes, it does. That is sort of what I figured would happen. I was thinking maybe it also does something a little more powerful. Like, this description will change a little bit. That's not true, though. Which is why sorting... I'm assuming sorting is just to decrease the cooldown, right? Because otherwise, it just isn't very helpful. In numerical order. Why is that helpful? How is that helpful? I mean, kind of helpful. Because you don't have to sort it out yourself, but like, what's the point? I gotta sort it anyway. What I'm saying is, if I'm holding a whole bunch of books, even if I was holding all of these in, let's say right here, you know, I'm holding all 4 of these books and they're out of order, and I hit that sort thing, you know, it'll go 1 through 4, and I guess I can go, oh, okay, so here's 1, there's 4, there's 6, there's 8. You know, I'd say 1, 4, 6, and 8. I'd be able to put them up there just in order. Even if they're out of order, though, I'd have to cycle through. Even if they're out of order, all I'm doing is just cycling to the lowest number, which is going to be 1, and be like, okay, 1's right here. Oh, I'm holding 8. 10, 9, 8. Oh, I'm holding 6. 6 is right there, and then 4 is like, I don't know. It's just, that's not too terribly helpful. But if I were to find a series that I'm getting close to completing, like, say, the one I was just looking at, actually. This one is the one I'm closest to completing, as far as I'm aware, and then I just... Crazy stuff, right? And then I put this back. Oh, I'm holding the 3rd one. So, 3rd one's gonna go right there if I can freaking weasel my way in there. And then I'm holding the 8th one. 10, 9, 8. It's boom. Now we have 5 out of 5, and I have to wait 2 minutes. But that's more of a guarantee of me filling out one of these, rather than seeing a couple glowing books in all of this and having 7 seconds to memorize where that location is. These look the same. They do not. Never mind, I lied. I know that this goes somewhere over here. There it is. The collection from heaven to the abyss. Since I know where this goes, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it over there. I'm usually throwing them out just because it's faster to ignore it. But I know where it goes, so I might as well. If I know where it goes, I will go ahead and throw it down there. Unless it's downstairs, in which case I'm not going to do that. The only one I know is the monster stuff. See, I only need to complete one more row to level up. It's pretty cool. Does that go there? It does. Okay, I didn't know if I put that there or if there's a few of these that are... idea. That is jurisprudence. I was right. Interesting. I want to put that here. Yes, I know it's complete. Adoption of magical art. No, it's art's over here. Volume 9. Yeah. Yes, and this goes over here. Yeah, I feel like that glows a little more. Anatomy of the bow and arrow. Yeah, since I already know where it goes, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I don't think I have this one already, though. I do not. This is the hunting one, yeah, so we're just gonna put this right there. The rest of these... nope, don't need it. And I just... boom. There it is, number 10. I like that ability. Romance novel. I know romance is somewhere around here. I just don't know where exactly. Market systems. This is definitely economics. Volume 8, so it's one of these. Yeah. I'm figuring it out. Yet full of corporate slaves. Oh, hey! Look at that. Look at that. It's one less ability use I gotta use. I'm only missing 4, I think. Oh. Yeah. 4. I'm missing 4. And that's one of the ones in the warrior area. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this off since I know. Is that over here? Systems and precedents of the Arcane Court. So I need to put this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 9. 9's going there. Go ahead and throw these over here. So I guess there's a few of these jurisprudence ones that only have 3 volumes, and in that case they go here. In that case, this one. Which one is this? Comparative study of magic laws. I don't think I have that one. So this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. This is 3. That's cat. Do that again. I'm throwing you off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Change drawn art into reality. I guess this is art. If I had to guess. It's probably the ones where a lot of the... I was like putting the like how to turn your your art real or whatever. I don't know. I've thrown several of those books out though. I know that. I've thrown several art books out, not realizing they were art, or not. I forgot that they were art. I'm missing, yeah. Boom. Look at that. 9 and then 8. I like that. Okay, it is working. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure that the game was actually, or the audio for the game was going through on OBS. I wasn't sure. Alchemy, money is the ultimate magic. It doesn't really sound like economics, but it kind of does. No. Economics! You know, if I get one that's just like 2, we'll put it right there. Right there. I thought I picked them up off the stairs, so that's why I was confused. I was like, why is it showing that this area up here is clean, but the stairs were not? Because I thought I cleaned it up, and I was wrong. Archery. And I'm fairly certain I don't have that one. That sounds like economics. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of books I've just dumped there. Oh, I can use the ability. Oh, just one more now. Just missing 7. And I'll level up. Hi, cat. He blinked at me. It was a halfway blink. He didn't actually close his eyes. Art and magic circles? That could be art. It is. Warrior's Creed. Okay. Minor repairs. Everyday magic. I don't like dogs. If you heard that, you can hear you'd know why. I don't have cats screaming like that. I don't fucking like dogs. We're gonna move these. Supreme Creed. I don't think I know that one. I don't think I've had that one. Oh, I do. Okay. Goes right there. I'm really hungry for some reason. Perfect parrying? I mean, that sounds a lot like something a warrior would be doing. 1, 2, 10, 9, 8, 7. I was right. It's this one. And it's one that ends in 10. Use of weapon compendium. This sounds something that'd be in a warrior area. I want to make sure I don't have that one already, though. I don't. Yeah. Okay. Goes right there. Legality and regulation of magic use. Know this one. Goes right there. Yeah. Arrow of the Shattered Knee. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we are. Boom. Oops. 1 rose left to level up. What? Did I not just complete a row? Okay. I guess I'm not gonna get too picky about it. At least I know this is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Art that no one can understand. Art is here. What? How'd I do that? Conflict protocols for guilds. It does not belong here in jurisprudence. Jurisprudence. At least, hey, two archery ones. There's a lot of archery ones on this top floor. So magic infused arrows. Number 6, 8, 7, 6. Longbow, something. Oh, hey, it's actually one right there. Go ahead and put it over here. 1, 10, 9, 8, 7. Homunculus, that's a funny word. That's one of my favorite words. Just because it's really, really funny. Alright. Now we're going to find one that's also fairly close to being complete. That would be a good contender right there. This one's okay. I like this one. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty close to being done. Might as well, right? Nice. Hey, more economics, more stuff. Arcane market systems. Boom. More archery stuff. Applied archery tactics. chucked that one, man. That thing went all the way down the stairs. Cleared off these bookshelves here. Psychology. Weapons compendium. Or weapon compendium. I want to go ahead and look at... Where's the romance novels? 2L. It's going to be on this side. I have 2 of them, so I might as well. Right here. Arcane Economy, that's one I missed. It's Daily Magic. How about to sneeze? Why is 9 right there? Why did I do that? Oh, I was like going off of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I didn't understand what this meant. Nice. 3. Just 3. One right guess and something. Art. This art? No, it's psychology. Art is here. There it is. Okay. He's so cute. Good cat. Guild treasury and reward system management. I don't know. I wasn't 100%. Well, I just wanted to check. Psychological stuff at the bottom. Number 1. Nice. Constitution of the Kingdom. Right there. Arcane magic systems. That's everyday magic. Arcane market systems. My bad. Oh. Only missing 2. I guess technically it's now faster to go this way. It's archery 2. Magical economics. Mystery fiction. Nice. Got a bunch of them here that I can actually place. Psychology. Hell yes. Responsibility shifting. Not sure if I have this one. There it is. Happiness. Yeah, I figured something was off there. Introduction to Magical Economics. Hey, I did it again. Okay, there's a new one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warrior's Creed. That's on the other side. No, it's right here. I want to make sure. I'm pretty sure. I just thought I had put some on the side before, which would be wrong. Mana currency systems and evolutions. I got a good haul here. Seven. Yeah. Alright. I'm already here, might as well. Not there. Hold on. Yes, it does glow in different ways based on if it's in the correct spot. I remember it saying that. I was like, I couldn't tell. Users. See? This one doesn't glow here, though. Licensing and regulation of magic users. Legality and regulation of magic use. I know that is definitely intentional. They definitely are trying to throw me off on purpose here. Well, this is tactics. Tactics seems like a warrior thing. No, I guess not. Now this definitely is battlefield logic. A tactical guide for warriors. Oh, here it is. Archery, household efficiency. Ah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Uh-huh. Number 3. Get this out of here. Archers. I don't think I've had this one. Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7. We're getting this place cleaned up. This top floor is almost kind of clean. even if most of it's just kind of dumped somewhere else. Civil liability within adventuring parties. Yeah. I think I might have that one already. Yeah, it's right there, actually. Arcane magic systems. Or market systems. I did it again. Right there. Everyday magic. Number 4. 2, 3, 4. If you're hearing weird things there, that was my cat rubbing against my microphone. Being a cute but dumb little bastard. Scratch his dumb little head. He's happy. It makes him happy. It makes me happy when he's happy. And we are finished. Nice. Okay. That one actually did work that time. This was pretty powerful. If I want to level up faster, yes. I think I do. Alright, see ya. Boom. So I can do something like this where I know I'm getting close. Let's say this one. This one, well, I have 4. I only have 4. This one has more than that. No, it does. It has 4 as well. Is there any of them that have more than 4 going on? Maybe not. I mean, it's fine if... I mean, I don't know. Like, I have those, but I'm not sure if any of those are actually properly a 3-parter, you know? So, okay, none that have more than 4. So, we're just going to pick one of these. And... Oh, okay, nice. I wonder how long this lasts. Yeah, this is kind of broken. It's not that broken, but I was right. I see one that I definitely do want. Economics. I know that one. That one. Oh, that was probably one of them, actually. And then I can go... Boom. Now I have 3 of them. And I know that there's one over there, too. Actually, set some over here. Economics. Right there. Magical something profession. Oh, this goes right here. Mana currency systems. Pretty sure I have this. Yes, number 4. 9. 7. Scion Axe God. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but I know there's a car, or was a car, that was called Scion, and it was spelled that way. So I'm going off of that. Okay, you're coming with me. I know there's one up here somewhere. In fact, that's probably it. Nope, it's not. But I kind of see... I can just... look at my book and then try to find one that looks pretty similar. That is psychology, at least, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Also psychology. Also psychology. Also psychology. Oh, warrior. Economics. Dang. Maybe this is just one of the things I should have been doing. Just looking at the ground and being like, oh, okay, so. Everyday magic. Easy math. In fact, I'm going to throw this up here. Volume 10. And I now know. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh. I have more? Oh, this is magic. This is... Studies in arcane fiscal theory. Sounds like economics. We'll throw it up there and see. Philosophy. Psychology. Yeah. Well, this was a good haul. Powerlessness and responsibility shifting. That was over here. There it is. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom. I was right. Oh, it's economics. This one's almost a complete bookshelf. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta use the bathroom. Okay. We back. And I can work on this. In fact, let's just... Boop. There it is. Number 6. I don't know how I just did that. And then 9, but I'm going to hold this so I can go find them. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. 3. Okay. One right here, one that way. I'm staring at it. I'm staring at it. I'm staring at it. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. But I know it's over here. Ha! It's the last one. It worked. That's nice. Boom. Look at that. My question on this is... does this have a range? Does this have a range? If this has a range, then it's less effective. It's not as great. But if it doesn't, then I can just pick up a bunch of books, look at a whole bunch of bookshelves, and just spam the thing. And then if none of them work, just throw the ones I have on the ground, pick up a bunch of new ones, and then keep doing it. Right? Is that something I can do? I want to find out. We're just gonna go, you know, pick all this up, and then yeah, it's not okay. Yeah, you have to actually be there. Yeah, not so fantastic. They said the spell will not activate if you look at a shelf. I mean, I guess I was looking at a shelf that had one, but it didn't. I wasn't close enough for it to actually use it, so I figured that wouldn't have worked. Psychology, Supreme Creed. Volume 10. Ag economy. Oh, Heretic Blade. Romance novel. Mystery fiction. Romance novel. Oh, can't pick it up. Mystery fiction goes over here. Wait, what? Ah. Are these not? Oh, I guess there's some right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I figured there's gonna be something like that. Romance novel. Where do we say that's 2 L's right over here? 4. Boom. Psychology. Principles and analysis. Supreme Creed. Economics. A lot. Right here. Life hack magic. I'm not 100%. Yeah, here it is. Volume 7, so 10, 9, 8, 7. Right there. Heretic blade. Sociology of magical economies. Well, that seems more like psychology. That's close to psychology, but it could be. Okay. No, it's neither, somehow. Mana and labor, sociology of magical economies. I know sociology is often paired with psychology, but it also says of magical economies, so, you know, I think it's a reasonable thing to have assumed there. Any more than 4? I don't think so. We're just grab one. Then there's one right there. Then okay. There's one in here. One right here. There's one over here somewhere. I already know. Oh, now at least I know where it goes. Darn. Lost it. I lost it. I know there's one up here. Trying to find whatever romance novel. Sword Saint. I'm just gonna scan over. Scion. Supreme Creed. Go ahead and use it again. Well, I'm gonna put this stuff up first. Mystery Fiction's over here. That is definitely not where it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. Is it telling me it goes here, actually? Yes, it is. Romance novel. Yes. Okay, so now I understand. Sword Saint. Oh, there it is. 8, 5, 4, 7. Yeah. That's cool. That 4 ability is okay, but it's unfortunately not quite what I would want. Yeah, okay. I got some in, but nothing crazy. I'll keep that one. That's Mystery Fiction. spells. No. No. Yes. Yes. Okay. Just these two for now. Art of the Arrow. Okay, this is a new one. Put it right there. Mystery fiction. All the things shit, all the things shit, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things shit, all the things shit, I can see. Does this belong here? Yes. So this one only has 3. That one only has 3. This one only has 3. No, that one goes here. Yep. That one only has 3. That one only has 3. That one only has 3. That is good to know that it works like that. Just to erase any sort of doubt in my mind about... I mean, well, these are going to be considered full bookshelves, right? Right? If I just... 5, boom. Oop. Boom, boom. Level up. Yeah, I was right. That is really neat. That is very neat. This one is helpful. I'm not gonna lie, that is really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. I'm itching to use it like that, or for that. And then, since this one's a 3, these 3 ones are like... I gotta dig in here for this one, though. There it is. Feels almost like cheating. It's crazy! It's crazy that I'm allowed to do that. That's wild. We're getting somewhere though. We're making progress, like actual progress. Philosophy, no. Actually, this is art. I don't think I have this one. I'm fairly certain I don't. That does go there, yes. That does go there. Does go there. See if I can do this. I forget. Does it tell me I can use it repeatedly? Yes, I can. So I might as well do just that. I'll go ahead and try 3 of them. 3 of them I'm going to try it with. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this one's in here. In fact, it's right there. Ah, I forgot to... Shucks. It's alright. That is kind of broken though. I want to keep using that. Well, that's still I'll level up. Like, is that not kind of broken? I feel like it kind of is. Ah, that's kind of a waste of the ability right there. I mean, I am able to level up because of it. But it is still kind of a waste of that ability I just did. Because I can get two. Yeah, these are going to be like my go-to. I might level this one up at some point. This one, I'm probably going to get at some point. But now, you're going to have to go, Pepper. Sorry. Since I'm already holding it. Have these two. Might as well grab that one. Oh, I've thrown one out for this. Was I right in its placement, though? Where did I have that? No, okay, it's in the wrong spot anyway, so we're okay. I'll throw this out. Okay. All the way down there. Nice. Get that out of there. We have 2 more levels. Is there still one more out there for that? Oh, jurisprudence. Well, one of those was jurisprudence. Right there. Nice. Man in labor. Huh. I guess there's... Magical sociology of magical economies. Oh, well... I know there's a third one in here somewhere. But I'm not looking for it, bro. That ain't happening. Yeah, it's broken. Because now I can find one that has 6, but none of them do. But still, I can grab this, and boom. It feels like cheating. And then I can use this to find the rest of them. There's 2 down there. Okay, you're gonna kind of cheat me out of it. I wish you could sprint. I understand it's not really that kind of game, but... It's pretty crazy, man. But, yeah, no, that's just me being tarded. That's why. Maybe that's why that one earlier didn't... I know I completed a row and didn't get a level, so I'm curious about that. I'm very curious. Because of this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know what it was. Odd. I definitely don't want to use the 5 ability for these. We're gonna grab one. Get the one over here. One over there. Where was it? Where was it? So the legality one was over here. Legality of magic use, right? I chucked it over here at some point. I guess. There it is. I'm not gonna be able to find that other one. It's alright. This was still a good haul. I don't think I have this one now. I think one I took was one that only had one in there. Like right there. Nice. I want to go ahead and get that. Okay. This one's getting pretty close, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Yeah, that's crazy. 6, 5, 10, 4, 9, 6. And then I'm gonna just look for the last ones, like this. Is that the only one I'm missing? I guess so. It is kind of a waste of that ability, but at least I'm getting that, No, it's not the last one. I didn't see it. I'm not gonna waste it, though. I have one more. Oh, it might be one of the chests or something. I don't know. I don't friggin' know. This is really cool, though. Oh, you know what I can do? I can find the, I want that. Oh, want that. Want that. I want that. I want that. Yep. Yes. 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 Romance novel. Where's my romance novel? There it is. That has two. Psychology. No. I cheat. Oops. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? This one's just too good. Grab these two. And we'll try to find that other... that last one. This one that I couldn't find. Here we go. 3. Pressing it. Okay, it's over there. 3 was buried. Right here. Right over here. Alright, nice. I was able to get a good haul out of that. Last minute commuters, how to commute with magic. Okay, I actually got something, like, whatever random book I picked up is something I can actually place. No, I lied. Supply chain management? I mean, that sounds like economics, though. Hold on. Only one? No, apparently not. So, get that out of here. Boom. I got something helpful. It is only effective on the bookshelf targeted by the crosshair at the time of activation. Okay, so it's not so helpful. I actually shouldn't have spent any points on that at all. Yeah, I just don't see the point in doing anything other than these two at this point. No, I sound like a broken record. It's maxed. What? I thought I said I got one. Huh. Okay. That's fine. So I can pick up 5 right now. Is there any of them, anything that I know of that has 5? Here, let's just cheat. And then I'm gonna grab that. You know what? Grab this. And the main thing I'll look for. Nope. Where is... Oh, it's all the way back there. Grab these along the way. And I end up losing both of them. Oh, I saw a blade. There it is. But the one I was looking for ended up. I know it was on the floor back here. Warriors Creed, something. It was that. Mystery fiction. Oh, can't pick it up. We're good. It's fine. I have a lot. I've already got several. Several. Blade. I think this is the one I only had one for. Yeah. I did complete it. Nice. And then I got more. Some archery stuff. These two are right here. In fact, boom. This is so broken, bro. Boom. It's so crazy. Let's find one that's like, yeah, like one of these. Like literally the one I was using earlier, you know. Okay. It's wasting time whenever I decide to throw it out instead of looking at the books that I'm trying to get. There. Nice. I think that's the last one, actually. One, two, three, oop, 2, 3, 5, 8, 6, 10. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, has it gone up? I wasn't looking, so I guess it could have just gone up in the amount that I have to hold or find, I guess. So, boom. 10, 9, 8, 7, 1, 10, 3, 9, 5. Nice. And they're all 3 over here. Look at that. Yeah, I have 3 rows, I was right. But still, pretty broken. Now, if they have 4 like this, whenever I forgot that I don't have the ability yet, but when I do, I can get every book in the frickin' shelf. That's crazy. Like this right here. I have 4. Now I have all of them. Just like that. And I can still use my powers for these. One's on the incomplete. Probably getting a little too many here, but that's all right. We're not gonna worry about it too much. It's starting to make it hard to walk around. think I can remember this is. Alright. I didn't have enough. Yeah, I picked up too many. It's alright. I'm gonna go pick it up. I remember where it is. At least it wasn't buried. I didn't know there was abilities. Gonna be honest, I didn't know. So I'm pretty happy about that. Even if it is pretty broken. Boom. Financial, the art of the tariff. Oh, nice. What? Oh, nice. Okay. I'm itching my ear. And I have all of them. It's crazy, bro. I'm talking like PewDiePie. I'm not doing that on purpose. I like old school PewDiePie, you know. I think it's reasonable. This is a reasonable amount. Oh, we're gonna 30. Just shoot straight for him. I didn't get it. It's alright. Oh, I got all three. I mean, I might as well, right? It's crazy. I just need 2 books now and I can max it out. What? Right there. Like this right here, I have all of them. here, here, and here. Nice. Got all of them. I already have another level. So I might as well max out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the last level because I can't carry more than 10. Right. Yeah. Oh no, it goes down to 10 seconds? Oh shit, this isn't cheating. It sure feels like cheating. Like all of these, I just have all of them now. It feels like cheating. Missing 3 for this one. That one's buried. Oh, I'm gonna keep that one. Philosophy. Oh, I threw it. Okay. Archers. Fuck me, I don't want that. Boom. Yeah, why not? I mean, there's no reason not to at that point. 10 seconds is all it takes. Now, it'll take me more time to put the books up. If I just, boom, now I have every book here. It's crazy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, it's already up. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 7, 5, 3, 9, 10. Like, yes, I have to have the books first. That's fine. 8, 2, 9, 3, 7, 10, 5, 1, 6, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 7, 6, 7, 8, 2, 9, 1, 6, 10, 3, 4, 7. Yeah. I think it's like cheating. It's an awful lot like cheating. just gonna complete everything that I have. Like every series that I already have, I'm just gonna complete it real quick. 1, 10, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 3, 4, 7, 8, 2, 6. 6, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 4, 1, 9, 5, 8, 10, and 7. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 1, 2, 9, 3. 8, 10, 9, 8, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 2, 7, 3, 1, 9, 9. No, what the hell? What's wrong with me? I've all of those completed. I don't have this one. What? Okay, I knew I was like, wait, what? They didn't use it. That's crazy that I pulled that off. I don't know how I did that. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 4, 2, 7, 10, 1, 8, 6. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 3, 5, 7, 4, 9, 8. 5, 7, 4, 4. I mean, might as well, right? It's just 10 seconds. Take a sip of my root beer. And it's already back. waste of it. I wasted it. I'm just getting them in order. Stop. Ah! Let me out. Ugh. So, someone called me. Let's see what it says.
Melissa calling from American Tax Benefits. Today is Friday, June 19th. I'm following up regarding missed tax filings or back taxes for the account linked to 405-305-995. There are time-sensitive options available to help address the situation. This will bring returns current penalties waived, back taxes reduced or eliminated. These options are not automatic, so timing is important. We recommend reaching out today to review what may still be available. Please note this may be our only outreach regarding this notice. Call us back at 866-581-2330. Again, 866-581-2330. If this matter has already been resolved, you may disregard this message or call back the number on your caller ID to opt out. Thank you.
Got the wrong number, at least. One, I think it's a scam, and two, that's a wrong number, so. I want to pull up my stream so I can actually see if there's chat. I mean, I know there's not. No one's freaking saying anything, but because there's no one watching. But in case someone does join, I don't want to leave them hanging. think that's all that I've... I think that's all of them. All of the series that I've already gotten. 7 points. Sounds about right. I mean, I might as well, right? That's pretty crazy. I mean, I don't really need that because I can just find it. Like this right here, I can just pick it up, get every book, and then it'll tell me, oh, it goes back here. I think that's pretty broken, personally. Nine, 1, 7, 5, 3, 10, 4, 2, 6, 8. I was wrong. I didn't know I had some place down here already. Let's get all these off the shelves. Books off the the helves, yes, the helves. Just so they're not in the way. I don't think I placed those there. I do think that they were just already there. Isn't this nice? Isn't this nice? And I'm just gonna grab this. I don't know where it goes. I don't. So, now I do. And I have every book. Okay. Oh. I know where this one goes. Maybe the play is to collect several books. Or, you know, get one book. I don't know. In fact, look at this. We're getting there. We're getting there. We've almost reached 1,000. So I'm just gonna grab one. Beastification and the Threshold of Madness. I already know. 5. Boom. I know it goes down in the monster area, so that's where we're going. What? Beastification. Alright, let's see. It's not monsterology, apparently. Probably transfiguration. Yes. Alright, let's just grab one. Goes over here. Boom. Grab one. Oh, it goes down there. Actually, we're just gonna toss it because I have to go all the way down there. Oh, monsters. Volume 8. Oh, it goes all the way back here. Not being too picky, just grabbing and throwing. It is peaceful. I'm enjoying this. I am enjoying this. It's all the way back here. It's okay. Gonna plop it down, grab a new one. It's all the way down there. I'm not gonna be able to get another, so I'm just gonna get all of these. Oh, this is psychology? I didn't know this was psychology. Isn't this neat? Leveled up. The cooldown is 5 seconds. That is cool. I like that. And I'll put one somewhere. There it is. I can't tell if this place is looking any less cluttered. Not really. Not down here. Not down here. I feel like I put more than that. I think there's more around here somewhere. No? Guess not. It's alright. I'm not going to all the way. Nope. Nope. Yes. Nope. No. Right there. Okay. This is it is the same. I do that? It's the first time I've used it, and it wasn't there. Or it wasn't ready in a long time. I feel like there's one more. I thought I had it there. I guess not. I guess I got that. Pretty nice. Seconds. Oh, wrong one. That's not very useful anymore. Genuinely, it's just not useful anymore. I'll go up there because I can see it. Or because, you know, just why not? There's only 3. Start on this side. I'm not even looking at the titles anymore. I haven't had to do that for a while. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Yeah, it still looks pretty filthy. Like, it doesn't feel like anything's changing. Why are there so many second story ones? Yeah, not that time. I didn't get that many that time, but it's alright. See, I can do that once per 30 seconds. I just need to level it up a little bit more, and it'll become something that will actually help. See, it's funny. Early game, this little light up ability, that level 3 ability, or that number 3 ability, was more helpful than the hell. Where is it? Why do I not have it? Is that it? I guess so. That's weird. But this number 3 ability to see the series, like everywhere, the series like that, is now no longer as helpful as freaking being able to sort it numerically, because I don't need to do that. I can just freaking teleport it all to me. It's pretty neat. I'm gonna end up completing this bottom floor before the top one. Right here. Nope. Nope. No. 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 They're all top floor. They're all top floor. Oh my gosh. Alright, whatever. Might as well. Oh yeah, I've passed the 1,000 mark. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna put it over this side. Alright, let's just... go ahead and do it. All I gotta do is wait a few seconds and I can do it all over again. So I guess it's not that big of a deal if I gotta walk between the floors like this. I have to wait 5 seconds, that's it, and then it's already there. Out of the way. Oh, I did waste the ability there a little bit. Right down there. Oh. I would like to find the keys for the chests. Yeah, we're getting rid of the poop flavored curry. And yeah, this is psychology for sure. Stop! Well, there's a lot of floating books now, so that's a good sign, I'd say. Can I find any keys? Is there anything I can be like, ah, it's a key? One thing. Sorry, I was scratching my head. Dead or alive, stupid fairy employee. Alright. I'm not seeing a key over here. I can't lie. I'm seeing a key. Trust me, I didn't set any traps in the door. Okay. Well, I found a key. Let's see what this minor magic is. To librarian, look, let me tell you something. We have an incident. A very To librarian, look, let me tell you something. We have an incident, a very unexpected, very nasty incident in the Grand Library. It's total chaos, a complete disaster. They're saying it's the fairy. Can you believe it? That nasty little fairy is causing mischief and turning our beautiful library into a state of total disorder. It's a disgrace. But I am a man of action. I see a problem and I fix it. So, in response to this emergency, I am hereby granting immediate and unconditional permission for you to run within the Grand Library. Normally, you can't run in the library. Everyone knows that. The rules are very strict. But I am changing the rules to make things happen. This executive order applies especially to the librarian. You need to move fast, you need to be strong, and you need to get this library back in order. So run. Run like you've never run before. We're going to clean up this mess, and we're going to do it lightning fast. With all due urgency, Principal Merlin, University of Celestial. Thank you. Is it? Ah! Nice! I was talking about that earlier. I think I talked about that yesterday, actually. So there's more of those somewhere around. I'm not sure if they're going to be on here. So I found one. Well, I found one minor magic, I suppose. See that. Very nasty, that very stupid fairy. Hope you approve my Donald Trump impression. It's not amazing, but it's not something I practice. Nice. Might as well. Oh. Boom. Over halfway there. Cat. Oh my goodness. Oops. Did the wrong thing. Let me move. Very nasty, very stupid fairy. highlighted. Oh, okay. It is starting to look a little bit less cluttered. Cat! Cat, stop! I'm gonna kick you off. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I can run now. One's probably the ability to jump. If I had to guess. Stop! You're pissing me off. Oh, did I not sort this out? The op? I want to crash out. I'm actually going to crash out. Stop doing that. Mmm. Oh, hey, I completed a whole bookcase. Again, if you heard something there, that was my cat. Pepper, this is not working now. You're gonna get off if you're gonna keep doing that. Unfortunately. I'm going to have to evict you from my lab. I'll be able to get one more. Yeah. I knew it was up there. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. hitting the wrong thing. Looks like economics. What? Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna crash out. I want to crash out. I'm actually flat out blocked. Okay. Wasting my time. Ah, nice. I got it just in time. Nice. And that's one bookshelf completely done. It's looking much less cluttered. I'm gonna end up having to call it quits before I can really finish this, even though I'm so close. Just not fast enough. Let me over. Okay, I'm not crazy, right? Nothing's highlighted? Okay. I am crazy. I know where this one is. There it is. Has the archery one done. Oh, same one. Of course he's doing that. I'm sure you probably heard that too. Unless the noise suppression is really putting its work in. I need to go. I'm so close, but I gotta go. Well. I'm getting close. I'm almost there.